don't fuck with y'all like that.
What up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well, kicking ass, taking names, and obtaining. We're going to start off by saying subscribe. I've been getting a lot of views, no subscribers. Fucking subscribe. Comment
Sus to you guys, yeah.
at the end, and like in the middle. But sub now. You've been watching the videos. Why aren't you subbing? What the hell?
Yeah. Don't you guys want more of this in your
Exactly.
feed?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right. We know slightly a little bit about this format. We just read the synopsis.
That's a synopsis for those who can't read.
Cards that seem like they'd be good to me would be Kiki Jiki, the Silent Blade Oni, and Stuffy Doll.
Sure.
What are you looking at? What catches your eye?
Well, the Brago is an engine card for Blink, so that by itself, you can already kind of push yourself in a direction if you want like a payoff card. Kiki Jiki is a straight up good card. Tome Stalker is also a payoff card, and I think Goblin Bombardment is actually insane and limited because it gives you reach. It fucks with the stack, but it's neither here nor there. I wouldn't first pick it, but it's definitely something I'm looking out for.
I like Brago. I'm not committed to anything, but
sure.
I do like Brago. That is, you are right. It is kind of like a, it is a nice, not a payoff, but it just starts going.
Just like an engine.
An engine,
like,
yeah.
Right, let's do it, yeah.
Yeah. Cranko
also good.
Lightning Bolt is great. Battle Screech is good. I don't know if Battle Screech is better than this thing if you were going that deck, but I don't know.
Tokens, yeah, for sure. White Man Lion's also a blink card.
Yeah.
It does a blinky blink. It has flash.
Mm-hmm.
The Merfolk Trickster is also a really good blink card because ETBs basically turn something into nothing, tap something down. That's
it taps that creature. Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. And they lose all abilities, so if there's like some killer guy.
I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like this format, you kind of just want to pick a direction early. I don't know what I'm feeling though.
Sure. I mean, Omnath's also like a landfall guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're highlighting now, so kind of up to you.
We'll go the light main lions. Screw it. I don't know.
Sure.
I'm not sure what I wanted there. It's hard to sell. All right, Titan seems good. Recoil is great. Compulsive Research is just an all-around good card. Mind Control is hella strong.
It is also
powerful card,
right? You can return. Oh, no, it's creature, right? Yeah.
Turn a creature.
So you can Brago, reset your mind control if you want. They have like a better creature. Spell Thief's also great. Just as a tutor target. But
yeah.
Sunshine is just a good solid card. It's probably gonna go in your deck. It's very hard for people to outvalue that card.
Yeah.
Plus, like, if you have a bunch of like.
I mean, Blinking Sun Titan is pretty sick.
It is very sick, yeah. I was going to say that you can basically play all these early creatures, kind of gum up the board, make some bad, quote-unquote bad blocks, and then Sun Titan will hit, turn 5, turn 6, come into play, and you're never going to get played.
This has always been my least favorite Titan, but let's go for it. I think I just like the other Titans better. I mean, this one probably is one of the better ones, but I don't know. It's never been my cup of tea, but I'm down. What's this thing do? Enters the battlefield, untap all creatures you control. That sounds kind of cool. So you like give all your creatures vigilance if you can blink it. Tap 2 untapped white and or blue creatures. Reveal this guy and draw a card.
Pretty cool.
Activate only during your upkeep and only once a turn. Wow, that seems really powerful, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the draw engine part of it. Is this card sick or?
Sacrifice this, search your library for God, put it in your hand. I can only have 6 or more creatures in your graveyard. I don't plan on that. I mean,
Aristocrats type card.
This card's hella good too. This card just wins a game.
Yep, it sure does.
I guess we'll go with this thing. I don't know what's better. That was hard. Ooh, I'm just gonna take Path.
Yep, removal's great. What does that say? Valorous Stance, also decent wheel.
Yeah.
Anything else we want in this pack? Probably buy it. We could, rock a Pike if we have any of those. I don't know, cool spells of the blink spells or something.
Yeah. Negate, I kind of like.
Negate's great.
Ooh, I like this guy, but I don't think this is the deck for it. Yeah. Maybe this thing. It's either Negate or this guy because we want more creatures.
We sure do. Whenever spirit enters a battlefield under your control, this thing gets bigger. Sack this, counter attack. Yeah, I mean straight up, it's just a counter spell.
It's like a force spike, but it's only instants or sorceries, but it's also on a body, you know.
Is that better than your first negate? Don't know.
Yeah, maybe not. Let's take negate. Negate's fucking strong. I feel like most archetypes, this is gonna have a target, you know.
Sure. Gale Pattern Mage is actually also another reset guy.
Whenever it attacks, exile another target creature. Return. This is just better than Brago.
Yeah. I mean, you can target their creatures as well to kind of get in there, right? If they have like a pesky blocker, you basically hit them and then.
And Brago has to connect. Oh, but this is any number. Okay. All right. I see. But yeah. This is definitely the pickup for sure. A Johnny. What's this thing do?
Fine.
If you have 4 or more creatures, this guy flips, and then it starts making tokens, and its power and toughness is equal to the number of creatures you have.
That's fine.
Totally lost. Flop, little
totally not gonna get drafted. Lol. What does the Wilt Liege, the Lord do? I know it's a Lord and does something else.
A spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard it, put it into the battlefield.
That's
all right, sideboard tech. I don't know. Black looks hella open.
Or you can make the. Yeah, it does look open. What is in black? Black's like Reanimator and Gruul, or not Gruul, but ninjas or graveyard stuff.
Well, it doesn't look like our stuff is wheeling, but it looks like ninjas are hella open. True. I mean, both 2 of the best ninjas are in this pack and neither got picked up. I think it's kind of late for that though. It's gonna take this as an aggro deck.
Yeah, that card's pretty decent. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I agree. It's late for ninjas, or yeah, for ninjas. Yeah. You put one of them into your hand, the rest into your graveyard.
It's just a bad impulse.
Yeah, I mean, you can take a Revoker as like a sideboard card.
Yeah, I like that.
This is like best of 3, right?
Yeah, I might even play it main deck. I like it.
Reset it, right? You can reset it with your other guys.
I think. Well, this is tough. Of course, Skyfisher could go with our deck, but that's just a compulsive research, you know.
Yeah, I would rather draw cards. I mean, Skyfisher is a fine card. I think it's a pretty good blocker, but like you need to have early drops for it to really not get you too far behind on tempo. Because otherwise, it's like a 3-drop. It's not actually a 2. Nice, and the Angel Wield. That's great. Yeah, I would take the Chandra. Yeah.
I don't know what it does. Oh hell, I like it. Right, cool. Smallpox. We got an audible.
Nice. Yeah. Always.
This is how I felt all week.
Now, throw all this shit in the sideboard.
I was sick all week. This is what I felt like. Yeah. Oh, dude. Like, so yesterday I went to the doctor because like I woke up and I like coughed up this. You know, you hawk up in the morning when you're sick, right? But I coughed up this thing that was like I had never seen myself hawk up something of this color. It was like a grayish, green, black. It was nasty. I was like, that doesn't look good. No. But it is what it is. No.
So we have a Recruiter. Recruiter's pretty goated. Or Baneslayer. Baneslayer's just a good 5.
Recruiter?
A Recruiter of guard.
Of the god.
Got him.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to take Baneslayer. Could also take a Fabled Passage and just get a little fixing.
Yeah, get some fixing, sure. It's up to you. I don't know like how powerful Baneslayer is, but like in a lot of the powered cubes, it's just like an okay card. It's not insane.
Yeah.
But up to you, of course.
Huh.
We got plenty of guys. Yeah. You fixing to do we have any? Are we very man intensive? We just have like the 1 double white card so far. I guess the Sun Titan.
Yeah.
Like,
6 mana.
Cast them at your own time.
Yeah. I don't know. This is tough. I'm just gonna take the land. I like fixing, thinning the deck out. I know it's very minimal, but it also gives us potential to splash some cards that maybe we would want. I don't know.
Yeah. Fair statement. Sure.
Voice of All, you could reset the color. It's just a fine card. Hydroblast is like an incredible sideboard card. This is something I actually think is incredible. I could see me splashing this thing. Hmm.
So you unsummon something, counter target artifact or enchantment. Put 2 counters. Target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from the graveyard into their library.
I think the first three are all pretty good. You know,
Yeah,
but
yeah. I mean, I like the counter part.
yeah,
It's pretty sweet.
might be. I don't know. Am I taking Voice of All? I mean, Voice of All seems so mid.
Yeah, I agree. You can either take the spell, maybe cliff top retreat, just because white white red is also an aggressive color, and it seems like a lot of the cards that are coming around, like the Sublime Archangel, either care about tokens or go into that kind of strategy.
All right, sure. I have not strong feelings any direction, so I'm okay with that. A Chroma, man, I love a Chroma.
Yeah, she's sweet.
I
Definitely
didn't.
like an Orzhov card.
I
Yeah,
did not know that Acroma and Phage combined to make the false god. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, in the lore, they would fought each other, and then they like combined to become the false god, and then that god died like right away or something. First
Oh, that's
strike,
so good.
lifelink, think twice. I always like
Think
think
twice is
twice.
pretty sweet.
I'm always a
I
fan of
agree.
think twice.
I
And
think it's well, Sword of the Animus is actually also a pretty decent card. Like if you hit, unless you look for a land, so it's kind of
oh,
pseudo ramp.
interesting. Um, I don't think we have that much early aggression stuff where that's going to become too
Yeah.
relevant, but
You could take the knight and then hope that wheels, or just take the think twice.
yeah, I think I'm not gonna think twice about it.
Hey, got him.
I thought like actually 3 or 4 times, but um, Eternal Dragon.
Told me
It,
to
it's
flex, but
it's
it's
either
fine.
Eternal Dragon or Edakar Waste. I like.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, plane cycling, right? If you care about hitting your lands, this is definitely what you want to be doing.
yeah,
You can also just get it back. That's like your win condition in a way. That and like Sun Titan are basically your win cons.
yeah, that seems kind of
Uh,
expensive. I don't know. Safari is cool. Oh, there's also Stag. Exile target,
yeah,
another permanent. I
it is.
feel
It
like
is.
we have a lot of exile things, but we don't have a lot of enter the battlefield effects. Like we don't have.
Yes, that is what we're looking for sure.
Like I want to get Cloud Guard range. Give me a Cloud
Yeah,
Guard
that'd be
range.
great for sure.
Um, and our other two blinks are already at 4. I think I'm just gonna take the waste.
I agree.
Oh well, here we
All right, so
go.
we got a payoff here. So we got. You just have to choose between. They're both.
They're
They're
both
both
good.
token strategy.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they're both very good. I think on curve, I would probably want Slicer earlier.
yeah. Part of
Cause
me,
you want
yeah,
like an early thing to combo with your Brago.
yeah,
And then you do have another 5. But your other creatures, that thing is also a lord, so that's interesting.
yeah. I mean, this is definitely. I mean, like I wish that this was in the pack with Bane Slayer. You know, I wish this
Yeah,
had been the Bane Slayer so I could get both. But the
sure.
Shard is a hell of a fun card.
It
Um,
is. I agree.
I'm just gonna take Blade Splicer. I think the curve reason is strong. Mm,
Yeah, not a great. I mean, Legion's End is fine. It's a land, it makes guys. You know. What
yeah.
does it care about? It's like when you attack with a bunch of guys, or
Attack
when you
with
just
three
have a bunch
guys.
of guys.
Attack with three
Oh, I see.
guys.
So it's kind of like that hideaway land.
Hmm.
Even train targets half creature and opponent controls. So that's actually really good,
Yeah.
right?
Actually, yeah.
What happens to it? There's like a condition or something.
If you pay 4 mana, it has flash.
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Oh wow, we could blink Meteor Golem.
We could do that. Yeah.
Uh, I think I'm about that life. I mean, Exalted Angel is awesome and one of my favorite cards. The first draft I ever did on Magic Online had Exalted Angel, and I timed out because my internet was so shit back then. I'm like, it's like tap a mana, and then I'm like, it won't. It just will not tap the other mana.
Fair
Um,
enough.
yeah, I'm gonna take Titan. I like Titan. Golem, whatever. Repulse, I love. This card's also another really good card to blink.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah. It is like what is it? It kills itself, exile itself, right?
yeah, exiles itself to kill anything, and then you just get a token to around. And like the incremental value does seem like it could be good enough. You know,
Yep.
it
It's
makes a
also an early
flyer.
up, which is
Yeah,
pretty cool. Yeah.
yeah, and then Baneslayer wield that I don't want.
Nice.
All right. I might even take this thing. What do you think? As a sideboard card? I mean, I don't know. This card's
Here's the
also probably a
thing.
good sideboard card against like really aggressive decks.
I don't think it's a bad card.
This one?
I think, yeah, that card is fine, but you can probably get another disenchant.
Yeah.
Baneslayer is definitely like a win con. You can take that.
Enters the battlefield. I mean, this is something that's incredible to blink if we get to that
Yeah, it's
mana.
basically Meteor Golem, right? Is it your stuff or their stuff?
It's anybody's stuff, and you can target stuff in graveyards. And then if
Yeah,
it,
it's like a better Meteor
yeah,
Golem.
yeah, it's pretty incredible actually.
Uh, yeah, we're kind of like, yeah, I'm sad that we don't have more duels with these like double white, double whatever cards. The Deadeye is also like a blink card for sure.
Yeah, that's a lot of mana.
It is, well, you put 2/7 drops in your curve, yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
feel like a lot.
yeah,
All right, so we're looking for lands basically. Looking for lands. We're looking for more threes. To basically kind of round out our deck, because our end game is good. I think we're set here.
yeah.
We
I
got
agree.
23 playables by itself here, so
Yeah.
there's Clogo.
Oh, okay.
It's right there.
And
It's right there.
momentary blink.
And momentary blink, yeah.
Uh,
I mean, Game Patter and Brago kind of do what momentary blink does. It's obviously not as flashy. You know, you're not gonna get a flashy. That's a double word. You're gonna like get someone with it, but Clogo is so goated.
yeah, it is the goat. What do you think about draining Welk?
I think it's a drain of my mentality to try to read all that shit.
So it's a mana drain, but this guy gets that big.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, I think it's also fun to if you can get somebody in a lock with this guy. That's also fun, but that's
Oh,
also
wait, that is actually really interesting.
yeah,
Hmm. Okay, that's cute though. Cloudguard is just good,
yeah.
right?
I think that card might wheel.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Yeah,
Mystic Stink, right? It's like the same
yes,
kind of interaction.
yes, exactly. I would actually rather have Mystic Snake though because it would just be
Well,
way
yeah,
cheaper
because
to
it's
get in
blue
play.
and you love it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mana War is an excellent 3.
yeah.
It also, you know, it's value. Some of these planeswalkers are probably pretty decent as well, I'm sure.
This is just a fixed version of the original Elspeth.
Create a guy, target creature, yeah, and the
Because it's a -2 as opposed to a +1. You know.
Yeah, that is it's pretty insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Mana
I mean,
War.
listen, we're taking a humble 3, but it's a really good 3-drop.
Yeah, there's a reason they don't make this card anymore. Honestly, like
Yes, sir.
they reprint it, but it costs like 4 mana and 5 mana. The only time I thought they messed up was when they made this guy a flyer on that bird, like in Innistrad, but that was a long time ago. So you
On a bird, that's crazy.
know.
So Elspeth plus Brago is an insane combo.
Yeah, true. Also, this is just such good value.
It is very
Get
good
out of here.
value. I agree with you there. We can take the land. Probably should take the land here.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, Banishing Light is also
Yeah,
excellent card to reset a bunch, you know,
yeah,
just to fuck with people's stuff.
I agree.
You could like put her on a token, and then when you reset it, token's gone, so it's just, you know, good EV. But it is a very like situational card sometimes. You know, it doesn't interact with all permanents. I think
No, I think it does, doesn't it?
it does. Oh, okay.
I think it's just O-ring but fixed. Is the Flicker
Oh, because
Wisp?
you could. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. What does that guy do?
It's Stifle.
Ah,
if you cycle
a
it.
flash creature, huh?
Yep.
3/1 flyer, eh?
Yeah, that's only when you cycle it though.
Wait, what do you mean?
The
Oh, I
Stifle
see.
effect is only
Okay,
when it
stifle
gets cycled.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I would take the Flicker Wisp just
Yeah.
for doubling up on the blinks, right? Because we really only have like 2 cards that do it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, this is hard. I'm
It
hard.
is tough.
I'm really hard right now.
Yeah, you got a stiffy.
Yeah.
Mr. Whoa, you said yeah, like.
Yeah.
You talking to someone?
Yeah.
Seagate's great. Is it better than Pognify? Maybe.
I mean, I just kind of like having a reset. I mean,
Sure.
I don't know.
You want a messy board though. Like that's how you
Yeah.
win.
All right, let's take Oracle then. Oh, this guy blinks stuff, right? And
That guy
instant
does
speed.
blink stuff.
I'm gonna take this card. Oh wait, when this leaves the battlefield, oh my god. Now we're getting everything we want. You
Yeah,
know.
we're getting rewarded, man. This is
All
great.
right, I'm taking this thing. I think.
Sure.
Um.
Good card.
Oh, look, and the dog seems. Oh, and this is another unsummon, right?
That is another
Oh,
unsummon,
dude,
yeah.
this deck is so good now. All right,
We got there.
I want. What was that card I wanted to wheel? I want momentary blink.
Yeah. I mean, there it is.
There you go.
You call it, you get it, you know. You don't have to ask.
God, that's awesome.
It is, yeah. Feels good, man.
This is a good sideboard card.
It is, yeah.
People are actually
We'll
playing
just roll
goblins.
that. Yeah, goblins is an actual archetype in here, so. What does that do?
When you cast your second spell, you make a 1.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing that, but. So we might have to cut like one of the 7s if we're even playing 7s. I definitely like Sun Titan a lot more with like Flicker Wisp in play, Mana War in play,
Yeah.
Seagate Oracle. We have a lot more
Yeah,
targets,
yeah.
so
Yeah,
I like
it improved a
Deadeye.
lot. Yeah. I never even really liked Deadeye to begin with.
Okay. Fair enough.
Like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I was never the biggest fan of this card. 6
I mean,
mana,
it's
it's
kind of an
soulbound.
engine, right?
Then you have to pay 2 mana to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. It sounds like a lot. This card's good too. Is this instant speed? It is.
Expected? Yeah, it is. It's actually removal, I think, right?
Yeah.
Exile is also like a sick.
Is this an old card? Is this an old card?
No, I think it's just a modern card.
All right.
I thought it was only 1 mana, but for 3 mana, that's a lot. So.
All right. Well, you know how I do it, and I actually think for this deck it's the right thing to do, because like we have so many cards. I'm just gonna be like, oh, I want to play this. I want to play this. I want to play this, and we're still gonna have too many cards.
Sure.
But the guarantees, sort by color. All right. Well, I don't even know if I want negate for sure. This guy for sure. This for sure. This for sure. This for sure. This guy for sure. Braga for sure. This thing for sure. Path. Blink. Lion. Blade Splicer. This guy. Flicker Wisp. This guy. Sublime? Is that a guarantee?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think a Sublime's a decent card. You know, when you gum up the board, it basically gives all your guys the ability to pump up the 1 creature, so you're not really down a lot of deeps.
So this is already 18, and we still have a lot of good cards left here. All right.
True.
Yeah, I don't even know
I like
where to
Think
begin.
Twice. I think Think Twice is pretty decent.
Okay.
And in terms
I'd probably
of
negate.
creatures,
I kind of like negate. Having one negate around seems good. So now we get 3 of all these cards. I don't even know.
Unexpected result or unexpected absent as well is also a removal spell, which our deck's kind of lacking, I think. We do have like a lot of tempo stuff. We have 1, 2. Oh, okay, maybe it's fine.
We have 1, 2, and then if you want to count blinking, like bouncing stuff to their hand.
Yeah.
And we have this guy.
We do have that guy.
It might no. Okay, it'll be in the maybes, right? Put
sure.
it this.
Yeah, 23rd for sure.
This. I mean, let me read how this card works. Enters the battlefield. You may exile up to 3 exile up to 3 other target creatures from the battlefield and or creatures from graveyards. When this leaves the battlefield, return the exile's cards to their owner's hand. So even if they kill it, you kill 3 of their things, they kill this guy, they have to recast all those cards. Yes. They don't just come into play. Let's say you remove 2 of their guys in play and you get your Mana War from your graveyard. You know, then they kill it and you get your Mana War back. Like, this card seems incredible. The one downside is
It's
7 mana is a lot of mana.
it is. But I mean, in terms of like, okay, it's late game. What do you want to see off the
Yeah.
top of your deck? It's definitely that. Like,
Yeah,
you want to see this.
true. I think it's infinitely better than Meteor Golem. So I mean,
Yes.
I like Meteor Golem a
Between the two,
lot.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
um,
It is also like triple white, which
yeah.
I don't know like what our deck's leading towards, but trip white is kind of a big ask for
We have
our
a
deck, I think.
well, we're 2-color, right?
Yep.
We have 3 fixing, so it's not unreasonable. I also kind of like the idea of Revoker because you can name something and then you're like, oh, you got something better now. Blanket, name that new card.
Yep.
Um, um,
I'm interested in like, I think after the first match, I'll have a little more opinions on what is good and what's bad.
mhm,
But I think in a vacuum, I think the Harbinger is good. Baneslayer in a vacuum is good.
yeah. I think it's between
Um,
these cards over here. These all
sure.
seem pretty good. So we get 3 of
Those
them.
7. Yes, sir.
Um, well, this is our only one. Maybe get it in for that reason. I don't know if that's enough of a reason, but I feel like people pay
I mean, we
1
can see
mana
how many
all day.
spirits we're playing. I don't think we're playing that many
I
spirits.
don't think we
Oh,
have
the
any.
the uh the hanger guy is also a spirit dude.
Yeah, but
Does
that's
it say whenever a non-creature token, or is it?
no, Minerva
All right,
Spirit.
so if you blink the hangman guy, he just gets real big.
But this is until end of turn. These aren't counters.
Oh, never mind then. Okay, I take it all back. I thought it was
That
a
would
counter.
so like the counter spell is always going to be pay 1. It's just like um
I see. So it is like more of a tribal card.
mhm.
Gotcha, gotcha.
um
Yeah, I like a revoker just for the utility.
um
Uh,
enters the battlefield. You may return target tapped creature to its owner's hand.
yeah, it's
Eh,
like an early. It is conditional,
yeah. 4 mana
but
at flash speed. When it's flashing, it's good. Um, I kind of want to help our our Brago and this guy, right? Because it's when
mhm.
they attack and connect and stuff. So like, does any of this help that? I mean, unexpected lapse, it does. So we could try that.
Well, it's a removal spell, so yeah, it will help for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. And we already have
Uh,
15 creatures, so it's not like we have to pick a creature. Now we
yeah,
still
we're
get
not
one more
actually.
card.
Yeah.
Um, we
Well, I
could
mean, for
just
the
go
power
for it.
play, we obviously go.
Yeah,
Yeah, we go
you.
Serenity.
I like how we both thought the same exact thing. We're like,
Yeah, it's
what?
like, well, what's gonna push you over? It's gonna be like a 7 drop. So, and I think the likelihood of us actually hitting our lands is pretty good. We have some early plays. We can definitely curve out and do some stuff.
So this would be 8, 12. We definitely have more white cards, but I don't know if 8, 12 is necessary. We probably go 11,
We don't
9.
have any double blue things, right? Except
True.
the only time you would need double blue is for the
Think,
witch, I guess, to play and then activate her.
and think twice, but like whatever.
Yeah.
Think twice can be separated. Um,
Yeah, you would be very sad if you know, have like 3 islands in play and you draw Angel of Serenity and you're like, fuck, dude, I wish these were planes.
yeah, but if we have 3 islands in play, right? That means the other 4 make white, right? Is that
No, that's not what that means. Stop asking
So, all right.
thorough follow-up questions.
Yeah. Yeah. So me and Stephanie have been playing this game Mastermind, where you like it's basically wordly. Do you know what that is? But it's like
Uh,
wordly
yes.
with colors, and she's so goddamn good at it. We've just like she's like mastered the game of Mastermind.
Got it.
I'm trying to find like a more advanced one that's harder.
Oh, I would be looking up strats, dude. Be like, so what's the
Well, to me, that's the type of game where if you find the perfect strat, like you can never lose. And then where's the fun in that, right?
never losing?
Well, I don't know.
We're about to queue up right now, and I better let us see if I can loss on this track record.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
7-0, easy. Let's go.
What's 7-0 in
Or I guess this is
six?
3-0.
Yeah.
Never lost. Undefeated. But I
Defeated.
do know what you're saying. You definitely. I remember like a few years back, I like read a paper or watched a video on like some guy talking about how like it actually is less fun to win all the time. Like you want to give the person you're playing a fair shot at winning.
Mhm.
And the more you win, like the more it's obvious that you're just gonna dominate, the less likely they are to play with you.
Mhm. Well,
So
yeah, that's fair, but like this isn't a win or like if she wins, I don't lose, you know. At least that's
yeah,
not
yeah,
how
but
I
I'm
look at
saying
it,
in terms of
but
like participation, like, oh, do you
mhm.
want to play? It's like, no, you always win. I don't want to fucking
Yeah.
play.
Yeah. Yeah. I won the die roll. We always win that.
Right.
Show chat.
Oops.
Good luck. Have fun. And obtain.
That's right. Baby.
All right. Yeah, we keep this.
Yeah, it's a great hand. Great hand. 3 removal spells. Got a 4-drop. You know. We
You
only
know.
have like. We only have like 2 2-drops, I think.
You know what this
Are you a
reminds me of?
John Avon guy? Is that you? Yeah. What does it remind you of? A different island? This reminds
Um,
me of a different island.
it reminds me of somewhere in real life.
Hmm.
You live close to it.
Okay. How close are we talking? Like it's right outside?
Like 2 miles away. Mile and
Oh,
a
like
half.
Suture Baths, like the cliffs over there?
Kind of suit your best, but also that Land's End where all those birds poop on those rocks. This is just like a
Yes,
giant
sir.
version of it.
Nice. Yeah, I remember that. I think one of my pictures, I was going through a rough patch. So like I went on lunch and I was like, fuck this, dude. I'm gonna go to the beach. I just vibed
Mhm.
out for like an hour. It was good times.
That is nice. That's isn't that like a blessed life? You like live close enough to the beach where you're able to do that.
Yes, sir.
All right, we can even discard a because I want to keep my
Land.
lands. I could discard a creature that we could then return later with this guy.
Yeah. Is it discards too though? Yes.
Yeah, true. I'd rather discard a land, I think.
Yeah. I mean, you're probably just gonna fetch a plains with this Fable Passage, but up to you. I don't know if you want to thin out your deck with your 6-drop in your hand.
Hmm. True. Let's discard. Yeah, let's discard the Fabled Passage. I think. Yeah, I don't want to thin out my deck of lands even more. All right. Consider. Cool artwork. I don't know what
Yeah.
he's doing with that thing.
Oh, he's considering whether his eyes are still working or not.
Yeah. It's like, what's better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? Like when you go
2
get
or
glasses.
man, I haven't man. Yeah. Last time I went to an optometrist,
Yeah.
they're like 2 or 4, and I was like, dude, what the is this real life?
2 or 4. Yeah. A or 3.
Yeah. 7 or are you? Wow, see, look at that. Look at all these lanes we're hitting. Look at all
All
these.
right.
We got our end game set, dude. All we're gonna do is just cast our spells. We're gonna win.
Mm-hmm. Shit. uh, I guess this giant man. This sucks, dude. This was the last pick.
Rip. Wait, I thought we drafted this.
Yeah. All right. That's brutal, dude. Hmm. If I had had mana up, I might have pathed my own guy.
For the mana? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I think we're getting punished for like holding onto the removal, but you know, how are we supposed to know he has a box, dude? Game 2 is gonna be a little different, I feel like.
yeah, he's a very controlly deck. All right, just jam this guy out there. Let's see. All right. That
I
resolving
think
was nice.
potential cards to like put in probably is like the Moon Knight or whatever. The Metal Knight. Kavu. Alright, now you want to path your own guy?
Yes. Before this even comes into play, because then Kabu has to kill itself.
Oh, no way. It's a must?
Yeah.
Are you sure they didn't change the errata on that?
Well, what do you mean errata? I mean, it's the way the word reads. Enters the battlefield, deal 4 damage to a creature.
Yeah, but they can like they've changed and they. Oh man, that feels bad. That sucks. Thanks for him, lol. Damn, guys. For those of you who don't know, FDK is Nick's favorite card. Not close. It's a Kavu.
Yeah.
He named a character after this dude.
I did. I had
Literally, yeah.
Yeah. I definitely named a Dungeons and Dragons character after this card. Yes.
That's right.
And I liked when we were hanging out the other day, and you were like, "What's your favorite like unused creature type,
underrated, yeah,
underrated creature type?" And I was like, "Kavu." You're like, "That's not underrated." I'm like, "Dude, it's like on 30 cards. You know, like it's my favorite." And you're like, "All right, fair."
It's also your favorite. So.
Yeah, dude, I love this card.
You're like, what's your favorite 4-mana casting cost sorcery that makes you a creature? It's like, oh, I don't know. This is such a big list.
Dude, yeah. Stephanie's been she's been playing on Arena, and like she doesn't know what some cards do, and she like will call me and be like, how does this work, right? And she called me and was like, she tried to explain reconfigure, and I was like, I don't even know what that is, and I had to look it up. You know, it's the one where it's like an equipment, but it's also a creature, but it can become an equipment again.
Yeah. Sure.
And then, what am I keeping the card I can cast or the card I want?
Sun Titan, dude.
All right.
Because this guy's not playing creatures.
Yeah. Does this blink itself?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out very quickly.
All right.
Is that
nice.
post or pre-damage?
When it deals damage to a player.
Okay. Cool. Vigilance.
So then I was like thinking, I was like, how many reconfigured cards are there? Probably less than 30. I looked it up and there was 29.
You're not wrong.
Right.
All right. Tap 2, untapped. Something. Right.
Tap 2, untapped. White or blue creatures draw a card only during your upkeep, and only once. Yeah, we will.
Especially with Brago here.
Yeah, I like how this guy's gonna be able to save himself and stuff.
Yep. All right, we're gonna reset that. Don't think so.
Guess he could kill it now, but you know, if he does, he does.
I mean, what? Yeah, we're like one line away from playing another 4/3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is one swamp away from cruel ultimating us.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, right?
Honestly,
He's
yeah.
definitely on some shit.
Cruel ultimatum. Cruel ultimatum.
We're gonna start crying. Giant tears. Land. Damn you, think twice. I've only thought of it all the time.
Do you think I should have held on to that? Done instant speed because we could have like saved our guy.
Debatable.
I kind of wanted to draw a land to play.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, what if we draw a land? That'd be goated. You know, we don't lose anything. Land. Come on, baby. Hit. Piece of shit.
All right. Well, let's just get in there.
So, I mean, here you can play Flicker Wisp, Blink Brago, and then on your upkeep you can Court Hussar to draw an extra card.
True.
Because then you have 2 creatures.
I'm kind of scared he has ultimatum. Seriously.
Yeah, but that makes you pitch how many cards? 3?
Yeah, discard 3 cards.
So what would you keep?
I guess. I don't know.
So ultimatum say like sack dudes too, or you just survive?
Sacrifice a creature. Lose 5 life and discard 3 cards. So we could like.
Blink so you either save Brago or you save a card from your hand. That's basically what's going to happen after the ultimatum, right? Because you're going to lose Brago.
Well, we can't save it.
Or you could save a creature, or you could save a card from your hand, which is like.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think let's just get Flicker Bliss in play. We get Flicker Bliss in play, we can put more flying pressure on.
Yeah. Unless he has a counterspell he's been sitting on this whole time.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, we haven't played a card in a hot minute. The last time we played a card was like
Yeah, what do you
randomly
got?
think twice.
What are you doing, guy? Yeah, let it resolve. Man, you have a hard rate on this J Pablo guy. He sounds familiar.
J Pablo. I have played against him, yeah. The name
The
sounds
familiar J
familiar.
Pablo. I don't like that. I don't like familiar people.
Only familiars I like are the ones that reduce the mana cost of my cards or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. The only
Um,
ones I like are the ones who live in swamps and reduce my red and blue spells.
hey, J Pablo, he's got 6 trophies. I knew I've seen this name.
Yeah, it does look familiar. Divination. Come on, dude. You're playing Divination? Give me a break. This guy sucks. I don't like what he's about.
Dude, I remember playing one guy one time.
Nice.
That was a good draw, yeah. I remember I was playing this guy and
I
I
played
could
him.
tell it was on this and he was clearly really good and it was like some limited format. And he ended the game with 0 cards in his deck and 1 life. And I was like, God, I hate good Magic players. Yeah, we're just gonna jam this guy out there.
Yeah, just play him.
You
It's
know?
like the Brago at home, you know?
The only creature he's played is Flame Tongue.
Yeah. I think it makes Mana War a lot worse, knowing that like all his creatures are just like, you know, 2-for-1s or whatever the fuck.
Oh
For
man.
sure. This guy sucks. If I queued up against this, what?
Yeah. This card is real good.
Kidding me?
Yeah, and it's cool artwork.
Oh, that is cool art. Yeah. Dude,
Richard
Visions
Kane
is so
Ferguson.
goated, dude. Good job, Kane Ferguson.
Yeah.
The first the insult, then the
Yeah.
injury. Oh my god, that's so good. Great, great, great flavor text, great art, great border. Expensive on the cost.
First the insult, then the injury. Yeah, that is good flavor text. This is a cool card.
Yeah.
Is Visions the set that has natural order?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Visions is
Wow.
low key my favorite set of all time,
He's
and I've never even
attacking.
played it.
But your favorite set of all time, and you've never played it. I like it.
Yep.
Oh, he's ninjutsuing in.
Ninjutsu.
Okay.
Arikuto Ditsu.
Oh
Oh
god.
no. What is he gonna put? He doesn't
Uh,
want any of our guys, right?
from that, well, he has to take our guy. He
No,
could take.
he can FTK.
No, it's from that player's graveyard.
Uh.
I don't know what he's gonna get.
Oh,
But
Angel maybe.
if we draw a land, we can just Sun Titan back the card to our. We Sun Titan, get Mana War, bounce the creature he gets back to our hand.
I think if he takes Angel, you're kind of fucked, because then he can tuck Mana War.
Oh, if he takes Angel, yeah, we're kind of SOL. Well, no, because he might not tuck the Mana War. He'll tuck his creatures because he won't want to tuck our creatures from our
I
graveyard.
definitely, yeah. I mean, this guy's maybe I'm
He'd
thinking
have to
more
put
towards
us
the
on the
hacking.
read of having Sun Titan in hand.
Yeah, no, you're right about that.
But this
And
guy
we're not
is a
even
good
streaming,
player,
so
so
there's
he could.
no way. Yeah, he's like, well, what could a blue A player have?
So yeah, he's taking. Oh, he's taking Sublime Art. Okay.
Yeah, well, that was a given, right? Oh, what? This guy's smoking weed. What is he doing?
All right, land. Damn.
Cloud Goat. That's pretty good.
I mean, I think I just attack with Flicker Wisp, and
I'll see
then
if he trades.
yeah.
Well, he's definitely not going to trade, I think.
Well, I
Wow,
actually want to
definitely
play my.
not, I think.
Definitely not.
What
I think. Yeah.
yeah, what a statement.
I kind of want to play my creature pre-combat because if he
Why?
counters it, I don't want to attack
Mmm.
because otherwise he would just get the guy back for free. You know.
Yeah, but then you probably won't attack, right? Because then he'll...
Yeah. If he doesn't if he counters this, I'm not going to attack. Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, I don't think he would offer the trade. Also, like, hitting you for 9 is a lot sweeter than whatever else he was planning, I feel like.
I think this is good.
Interesting. I don't think I would have blocked there, honestly, if I was him. I would go to 5. But maybe I'm
Mm-mm.
wrong. Cloud Ranger's so good, dude.
Yeah. This was like one of the best uncommons ever made.
Yeah. Yeah, not close.
In in a like it's a I mean it's a fair card, but it's also like just so much value for 5 mana. You're getting 6/6 worth of dude, and you make the dude a flyer and stuff.
Yeah, I think the modality of making a creature a flyer, because hitting for 5 in the air is pretty sick.
So now I can just block with a dude. Doesn't have trample or nothing silly, right?
No, it does regenerate, which is probably why you don't want to assign lethal damage to it.
Yeah. What's he doing? Sir? Sir? Excuse me?
See, I don't even know what you can do at instant speed that would do this. Guess we're gonna learn really quickly.
Annihilate.
Annihilate. Destroy
Alright.
target non-black creature. You can't regenerate. Draw a card.
Yeah. The draw card part's pretty good.
That's
But
pretty good.
this is fine.
Yeah, we can go
I wasn't
Czar.
planning on blocking with that guy then anyway.
Rather use drawing a card. Man, this guy's deck sucks.
I mean, it's
All he does
really
is play
good, but
shitty guys in removal. Brutal.
so what is he doing? 2 mana. Is he gonna give his fire? Okay. All
Got
right.
him.
So he spent 1 card because this drew him a card to kill our 1 card. So if we draw a land here,
Yeah, which Sun Titan value.
oh
It's pretty
my
close. It's pretty
god!
close. No way. We Seagate Oracle.
All right.
We Seagate Oracle for a land. We need that sweet, sweet land. Yes, give it to me.
I do like this guy. All right.
I like
Yeah.
access to our graveyard. That's what I like.
Sure.
And then we can revoke as well, just for
What would I
shits and
name?
giggles itself, because it does regenerate.
Oh yeah, ink dude, ink dash ink eyes. Inkai's
Servant of
servant
Oni.
of Oni. Okay. All right.
All right, we're climbing our way
We're
back in
doing
here.
things. He's got 3 cards in
We're literally
hand.
just surviving. We're doing our best.
Yeah, we're doing our best to survive.
It is a grindy game for sure.
I mean, we don't need that land anymore. If Sun Titan resolves, we win.
Probably over the next couple of turns. I think we should start playing a little quicker, just because the time might be an issue here.
Yeah, true. All right. All right. I'm gonna see if this guy resolves again. I want to play a pre-combat because I don't want to block. 5, 6. Is this that dude? It is.
Oh, brutal.
All right. He has a 7/7 flyer now. All right. I'm kind of want to just go to next
Yeah.
game.
Nope, those are win. Draw card. Yep. Land.
Damn. I mean,
All right.
good games. Good. I mean, good game. Good game.
Okay.
So things that just inherent have good value. There's pro red destroys a goblin. I don't care about that. We could just go earlier to the ground and like play all these little dudes, and like
Yeah, I'm actually
I kind of like
very
that idea.
for that. Yeah.
Let's just get all
I like
this
that.
in
I'll probably
there,
cut the sevens. Yeah.
and maybe this thing
Yeah.
doesn't hit a lot
It
in his
doesn't do
deck.
anything. Yeah.
Just
Doesn't do against his deck. Yeah.
a lot of words for to say do
Uh.
nothing. Maybe one of these because we already have Mana War, so like we don't. I don't even know if I necessarily want Mana War. I could like
Yeah, I kind of like Baneslayer. Yeah, Baneslayer's great, and I haven't seen him interact with Planeswalkers before, so maybe we could play the Elspeth just so, because we haven't seen removal for that yet. If that makes sense to you.
Wait, sorry, what? Oh.
Like, we can play the Elspeth because we haven't seen him do Planeswalker removal.
Okay.
Like, we've seen creature removal, but not Planeswalker removal.
All
And
right,
I think,
I'll do this. This looks good.
yeah. Flicker Wisp is creature only, right?
No, Flicker Wisp is anything. You can hit
Okay.
your own lands and leave up counterspell.
Yeah, I kind of like cutting the Mana War for like maybe putting Sun Titan back in, or Baneslayer or something, just because that way we can value out. We can do a little bit of grindy stuff, but that's up to you. Whatever you think.
Maybe Eternal Dragon. It gets us a land. We could return it later on. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because if he counters it, we can just put it back into play. Or
Yeah.
put it back into our hands, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Seems right.
All right, let's do this. All right, keep
Alright,
this
some
in.
great hands. Exactly what we want.
Yeah, 1 drop into 2 drop into like a negate for his first counter, for his first like removal spell, and then we just
Spell, yeah.
beat his ass to death.
Let's go. Let's beat that ass.
Smack my bitch.
That's right.
Yeah. Never hit a lady, guys.
Yeah,
Unless she deserves it.
Kitchen. Yeah, got it.
Unless she won't make you a sandwich.
That's right. Yeah, that's the right
So
attitude.
stupid.
Hey, Mother's Day's coming up.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Yeah.
women making sandwiches.
Yeah. Do I make a dude or just leave up like?
Nah, I think you definitely keep up the gate. Making an extra guy's like minimum value, but
Yeah, we can do it
keeping him
next
negate
turn.
up for his removal is definitely
Yeah, we get to do
like
that next
saving it.
turn. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
saving
seems
it
good.
2/2 is definitely where we're at, especially based on like what we've seen last game, where like most of his deck just seems like removal. We definitely want a 1-for-1 while we have guys in play. Alright, trying to land a land.
Now we could do it.
Yeah. Now I do like the boast. Boast me up, Scotty. Wow. It's not what I've seen as a soldier, but okay. I like it. What do you got, bro? What do you got? A fire? What do you got? Oh,
He's not a
exile?
soldier. He's a human warrior.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me, sir. I'm uncultured. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Record these, okay?
Yeah. So now even FTK like he kills this guy, but it like still think it would be all right.
Yep. Yeah, stop drawing fucking lands, but yeah. Blink's still great here.
Way too light.
It's pseudo
Yeah.
it is a pseudo counterspell against his deck because most of his cards are just removal.
What is this?
I don't know, but I don't think we're boasting.
Is this fire ice?
I don't know.
No.
That's what I thought originally, but
Like too much mana. This is some sort of
snake form. Draw a card. I think I would deny him the card.
You want to blink? No, I don't, does that work like that?
Yeah.
Because
draw a card on resolution, right?
But you see how there's like this gap after like the 1/1, then draw a card. It doesn't say then draw a card. I think he'll draw a card no matter what.
He doesn't draw a card.
Also, I don't think I want to do it no matter what. Just because just saving. I want to keep this around because we can't do the other half of this. You know, we only have 5 mana. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not a thousand like. Hey, somebody in chat, leave a comment. Would this have denied a card?
Yeah, after you sub, leave a comment whether they would draw the card or not.
I seriously do not know, and I would like
denying the card draw that's the only really, excuse me, that's the only part that I'm like, okay, this is why I would want to do this.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying. I think
we also had 6.
They're not connected.
He had a ton of cards in hand, so.
Oh, nice. He does have a lot of cards in hand. Yeah, I agree.
All right, let's get in there.
All right, let's boast him. It's boasting time.
So he's taking 5, going to 1. We have 4 lethal dudes with a blink in play.
This is more the speed that we want to do. I think we definitely outside bordered him because he seems to be slowing down, and we're putting the fucking foot on his neck.
Yeah, I agree. Is this Cruel Ultimatum? Oh my god.
That's a massacre. I mean, it's fine.
He doesn't gain life.
We're gonna jump through this, yeah. We just lose life, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
It's fine, we still have Brago, which is kind of like... What do we do with our mana? Nothing, right?
No. But we can play Brago and leave up Blink to save it in case he goes to kill it. So, you know. Oh man, that was crazy.
It was a massacre.
Ah.
Massacre is also a sweet card. I think, is it Persecute, or I forgot the art that I'm thinking of, but there's like this 2 black spell that you look at their hand. I think it's Persecute. Let me see.
I think Persecute is the one where you like start killing people and all the creatures in play.
Nope. It's what I thought it was.
Persecute?
Choose a color, target player reveals his or her hand and discards all cards of that color.
Oh, okay.
But Massacre is also, I don't know why I I put these 2 cards together in my mind, but I do. Massacre. I misspelled Massacre, probably did.
All right, so we have Blink up.
Did we win?
No, he went to terror it. We had to save it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we still probably are winning, but all right, he's killing off our token.
Okay, let's.
But it exiles it, so we don't lose 2 life.
Goated. Oh, because they're both 4 mana. That's why.
This is interesting. Like,
yeah, Massacre.
I think I just take it. Yeah, I just gotta take it.
Oh yeah, for sure. He doesn't have any. What is he gonna deal 6 damage to you? How? There's no way. It's inconceivable.
Man, that was brutal.
Yeah, he did get us. But we're about to get him.
He's gonna go kill it, and we're gonna have to save it again. We draw a man. We lose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, this sucks.
I'm just gonna block.
Yeah, we chump block, play the angel or the dragon, and then that's trade. We also lose 2 life when this guy dies. All right.
Prodigal sorcerer, dude. Okay, bro.
All right.
No.
GG's. GG. Well played.
This guy. I really thought we had that one.
Well, I mean, like, it's interesting, like, because maybe I should have just jammed that Brago that one turn, but I was trying to play around like a damnation or something, you know. No, I could do both. I could have boasted and played this guy, but I thought, like, you know.
Yeah, you thought.
I don't know. I was playing around some. Yeah.
Board wipe, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You know? But.
And I agree. That's why I didn't say anything about it. I was like, well, it makes sense to. Because this deck is full of just removal, so the likelihood of him having like an X, you know, like a Blasphemous Act or like something that's like, you know, like Earthquake or something along those lines, right?
Dude.
Basically wiping your whole board, and then you're just like, okay, well, I can't do anything now. Great.
We also drew 9 of our 17 lands, you know.
We drew a lot of lands as well. That's also very true.
I mean, you know, whatever. You lose.
Not bad beats though.
Yeah.
You know, we sideboarded correctly. I feel like we put ourselves in a situation where we could win.
Yep.
And you know, he outdrew us. He had it. He had all the answers.
Yeah, he had the whole shebang. I mean, you know, good games. Good job, J. Pablo.
That's right.
Juan Pablo.
Juan.
I mean, you know,
That's why he has so many wins.
Yeah.
You know, he just keeps coming in one.
Wow. That was good. That was very good. I mean, you know, I got to give it up to him. I'm proud.
I'm proud that he did it. Good job, guy.
All right. Good luck. Have fun. Say. Run the die roll again. 2 for 2. Missing bones. Oh, I've played this guy before. I asked him what bones he was missing. I don't remember.
Hey, ask him. Did you get those bones back?
Yeah. You ever find them bones?
I sent you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not what I said.
Whatever.
Just get those bones. Yeah. That's so. My comedy genius has missed on all of you.
Collarbone.
Okay.
I knew it was something really weird. I couldn't remember.
Man, that's like Will calls himself Polio Will. This guy's like, yeah, my scars, I wear them. ATB, yeah.
Better go catch it.
Yeah.
No, that's terrible. It's so dumb. Oh, I mean, that reminds me of the one time when I was hanging out with Omid at this place, Outpost Games, and we used to go there all the time, and we hadn't been there in years, right? And we're doing this draft, and Omid's playing against this kid. He's like probably 8 to 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Omid wins game 1, other kid wins game 2, and they're like verbally jabbing at each other, playful, fun jabs, The kid's holding his own against Omid, so I was like, hey, it's cool, this kid's cool, right? And then Omid's losing game 3, and I don't think he can win, right? And he's like, man, I just want to break your little fingers. And the kid holds up his hand, and he has a deformed hand, and every finger was like 4 centimeters long.
No.
And he said, which one? And Omid was just like scooped up his cards. He was like, and he didn't say anything and just walked away. I'm cracking up. I'm just like, that is so funny. It's so fucked up. And then I go outside and I'm like laughing. And Omid's like feels so bad. I'm like, dude, you couldn't know. I mean, you couldn't know if you had observation skills, because he's been.
Open your goddamn eyes.
Yeah, but it was. I didn't notice either. It was the most ridiculous thing. It was so fucking funny. This guy's playing the same colors as our last opponent.
Yeah, feels bad. We hit for 3.
Yeah. Yeah, we hit for 1.
No, you piece of crap.
I also remember one time like playing against this kid. I sit down. It's like at a Grand Prix. I sit down, and I'm like, man, that's a pretty bad bruise you got on your face. Like, looks like a bruise. He's like, it's a birthmark. I'm like, oh, I wish I had a birthmark. Like, tried to explain that, but I felt bad.
Wish I had a birthmark.
I wish I had some sort of birthmark. You're lucky to have a giant thing on your face.
Oh my.
Oh man.
God, I wish I was like you. Yeah, that's what you should have said.
That's
funny as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I wish I had a birthmark is a great line. That's so funny, dude.
Dude, yeah.
You got like a guy missing an eye. Like, I wish I was missing an eye. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You want to switch?
Oh, dude, he discarded Cruel Ultimatum. I knew it. And Grim Tutor. So that means.
What does his hand look like, yo?
Like, and he missed his land drop. Wait, did he? No, he didn't.
I think he had all that, so he didn't miss his land drop.
I'm just gonna play the bigger guy.
I like Brago.
I don't.
Okay. I mean, he had an answer for an X3, so he's probably not gonna have another answer for an X3, right?
It's just bigger, I just want to deal more damage.
Sure.
I mean, they're very comparable. We don't need to blink more than one thing right now, so it's basically the same. And it's when it attacks, not deals damage. So technically, it could,
I mean, you probably don't want to.
Well, lightning bolt and a turn with that 1 mana.
Maybe you like that, yeah.
Christ.
Imagine having an X4. I mean, you don't need to imagine you have it in your hand.
Yeah, I don't want to though.
He had an answer for it either way. Okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah, true.
Oh wait, actually he didn't.
Well, no, that does 4 damage.
We actually have to choose. Yeah.
I mean, we can kill this guy with this.
You can also like Elspeth.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
What you're gonna do? Okay, I was thinking Phyrexian Revoker as well, but yeah.
Nah, this thing's too clean. It's too clean of an answer here. This also gets back our. Oh, actually, it doesn't get back shit. Oh no, it does.
It does. Yeah.
From your graveyard. Okay.
That's right.
For some reason, I thought it was 3 or less. I put discarded Sun Titan together.
That's a wombo. Excuse me.
Is your collar? What the hell is your? Oh, your collarbone. Yeah. Okay. Think about that. You don't need that one.
You don't.
Yeah.
You just wear like a scarf for the rest of your life or something, right?
Yeah.
Is that what collarbones are? What is that for? That like holds your neck in place, right?
Yeah, do you think it... Oh, I don't... Is his head tilted? Man, we're
Anatomy,
so fucked up.
anatomy would are obtained 24/7.
Yeah.
I mean, you should attack here first, right? Before you do all this shit.
Yeah, true.
Really, don't see any downside to attacking first.
I wonder what this white is for.
Probably just for the red. So the question is like Sun Titan, or we keep up. Think twice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it thinking. And you mean
Sun
jam
Titan
this
does
one?
hit like Fabled Passage though, so we could still hit.
Oh, it's enters the battlefield? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. He doesn't have a lot going on. I guess he discarded his best cards. See, it's tough because when people discard cards like Cruel Ultimatum and Grim Tutor, I'm like, my first thought is to ask myself, if I was them, how insane is my hand that I could throw away these two great cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then sometimes I think, well, what if they're just bad and they're like, well, I'm not gonna play this 7-drop and 3-drop, so
Well, like
check.
remember last round when we kept Sun Titan in hand, and then we were like never able to freaking cast. And then when we did cast it, he countered it, right? Like so,
Yeah.
and we had to, and we played a card that we played this guy, right? And we instead of taking a creature, we took a land to play the card that then got countered. So he's just trying to stay alive. Ah, 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 staying alive. Let's take this guy. I could have, I could have think twice in a turn, but I wasn't thinking once, unfortunately.
Yeah. True story. We kept it up this whole time.
No.
Okay, you can think twice now, like for a negate.
Oh yeah, true. Okay.
He's probably just killing. I mean, all these triggers are gonna happen. What is he doing here?
Dealing 2 damage to it, and we discard a card.
Sure, you got it, dude. We
I'm
discard
gonna
this
let that
one.
resolve. Yeah, and discard.
Yeah,
Think twice.
or you can discard Path. Up to you.
Nah. Okay, now he's gonna try to kill it. Okay, now we'll think twice. Draw negate.
Didn't draw. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we could just let this die, or we could like put it
We
on
don't really
top
have
of
a
our
choice.
We could put this on top of our library.
Oh.
I don't know if that's necessary.
I also don't think that's necessary. You basically skipped out on a draw step. It's gonna bounce back and deal 2 damage to something else. But it's probably your face or something.
Yeah, it's just my face. I think I do want to save it because we already have path, right?
Sure. Yeah, you got it. Just double
Fine.
down.
I don't know.
So your opponents, no owners. Yeah, you're good.
I'm okay to draw that next turn. Seems like a good
Yeah,
draw.
I feel like we definitely are probably gonna use the same sideboard strategies we did last game, or last match rather.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we might actually even cut like a path because this guy's not playing any fucking creatures. Like I don't understand how these people like expect to win the game.
I mean,
They're just dragging it
Ellis,
out. They're basically waiting for time. That's what it feels like to me.
dude, like, you really don't need as many answers, like win conditions, as I think you think you
Yeah,
need.
you're probably right.
I mean, but I don't know what expel this is, but it's a big boy.
Profane
Okay.
command.
We lose 6 and he's gonna kill our guy. Okay.
You got it, dude.
Fine.
It's dead. Is the if you pass your guy, would that just like blanket? It probably wouldn't, right? 'Cause it's 2
No.
targets.
Choose 2, yeah. So the other one would have worked. Um
Gotcha.
this gets back
A land.
this.
Yep.
But this guy's not really doing much anyway. This is a 6/6. I kind of just want to jam this.
I like that. Yeah.
I mean, it's getting a land that, we can then crack to go keep up path. So
That's right. That makes a lot of sense. I would just look for an island, but you're smarter than me. Smart guy.
Well, I might get an
Smart
island
guy.
if we don't need to path anything like end of turn.
I mean, there's no double blue cards. We can. The other one we already used. It's in exile, right?
Huh?
The think twice.
Oh yeah. Well, we have
The
the
only other one is like Misty, whatever.
yeah.
Okay, just look for neither one of those things. Perfect.
I mean, it comes into play on tap, so it doesn't. We don't need to do it yet.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, okay, you definitely want to crack it before you attack with Sun Titan.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair.
Because you get no value that way. All right, he's doing shit. You should do it too. Oh, that's a cool move. I'm gonna do what you're doing.
In response, I crack my own fetch.
Get my own fetch.
And like, it would be funny if in real life, you just both do it at the same time to save time, right?
Yep.
But you like tell your opponent in real life, you're like, no, I might have responses. and then you're like, all right, search your deck.
All right. Resolve. All right, cool. I'm gonna search now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. He's like shuffling his, doing the little flicking thing with his fucking hand.
Yeah.
Tilting.
Now he played Storm Coil or whatever that guy kills us because we have these tokens.
Oh, Massacre. Yeah. Sure.
1, 2, 3,
Don't
4,
do that.
5, 6.
All right, this thing looks big. What does it do?
It's a Wrath of God.
Is it really?
Yes.
Magister of Worth. What a name. Enters the battlefield. Each player, starting with you, each player votes Grace or something. Or Condemnation. If Grace gets more votes, each player returns each creature card from their graveyard to the battlefield. If Condemnation gets more,
it doesn't matter what we choose. Because
well,
Condemnation, if Condemnation is vote is more or tied, it wins. So.
Oh, I see.
So this destroys everything.
Boom.
That's what his white is for. Good to know. But now we just we path it.
We do. End of his turn or something.
Yeah.
He's a smart guy. You want to fetch?
Yeah. It's in my deck.
He's a smart guy. Come on, Angel Serenity. Ah, you piece of shit.
5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I'll just play the two big guys.
Yep.
The two flyers.
Fly me to
the
moon. Yeah.
At the beginning of the end step, I was like, can I blink my land and then just recast it?
Yeah, you can.
No, because it doesn't come into play until end of turn.
Oh, yeah.
If it blinked instantly, yeah, I could have cast it. That'd been cool.
In other words, I mean, if we drafted Teferi, we could do it. Play my hand. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right.
Every motherfucker plays the same fucking deck.
Yeah, dude. We are playing two people.
You guys are so Bones. Are you missing a collar or your fucking eyes? Okay, we just played this shit. Drafted a different deck. Boring.
Oh man.
We don't even want to unsummon that. Yeah, it's whatever. This is a 2-turn clock. We got this. Do you want to play Phyrexian Revoker and do the Nobi guy, whatever, the rat lady? Just because we know he's also playing it, because they're
Ink Eyes.
Deck. Yeah.
Ink Eyes. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's like, I already know. Yeah.
Should we Mana War this to our hand and just recast it? Because this has to have a target.
Well, what is the plus of us doing that?
It's if he doesn't have another creature, it's lethal. We attack 3 in the air, and then he can only block 1 creature.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Okay. I guess we might as well just blink Flicker Wisp, and then we can replay Flicker Wisp and keep a land untapped. Why? I don't know.
For mysterious reasons. Because it's a hollowed fountain, and we could pay life to pay. Damn, you almost said yes. That was brutal.
And then we died 2-turn clock with this.
Yeah. Imagine.
Well, he's just
at 4 life. I thought he was at 1.
No. We attacked him down to.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm smoking.
Now he can't attack. We take him down to 1. All right, that's a good draw. Anything besides a land is a good draw. I probably should have
I'd
attacked with both.
mm,
Force him to
so like
trade his
get rid
flame
of his.
tongue.
Meh.
I don't know.
I think it's very marginal.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Investigate.
Yeah, investigate.
Sure, yeah, because he can't. Then that way he can't draw a card.
Yeah, I'm not about him drawing a card.
Unless this was like a sick bait. Oh no, we got there. All right, cool.
All right. You think it's the same game plan?
I honestly do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then just take out all the big stuff.
You can also play Witlith Liege just for like a smaller guy. I don't know. He's just 3 white, I guess.
3 white's kind of hard. I mean, we could cut a lot more blue. We could just go mono white, and then the guy's kind of good. I mean, that's actually feasible.
How many cutting here? We're cutting
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to cut 7 cards. We can play 1.
We have 7 draws.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could. It makes our deck less.
Yeah, our deck's slower that way though.
Yeah, I think I like this, but let's figure out what 3 cards to cut.
3 card. Oh, it's yeah, it's Mana War. It's the 4 Mana War. Right. And then Elspeth's thing was pretty decent, right? Because he did have a Planeswalker.
He had a Planeswalker. He's got some creatures, a decent number.
Nice. Yeah, it could be Absence or something else.
Could be Elspeth. I think that's a lot. Sure.
You don't want to play the Harbinger, right? The 2/2 for 2, blue. Probably very mana intensive, but.
Oh, this guy? Yeah, I think that's
just like another 2-drop. But I was having double blue on 2's pretty unlikely, I think.
Refixing's not too bad.
Yeah.
Oh man.
How you feeling?
Nose is getting stuffy.
Stuffy nose. Did you get the spray?
Aspirin, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, man, I don't know. You know, it sucks to be sick. Last week I was actually feeling really ill, and
Ill.
Yeah, ill. Yeah, get it? Ill. I'm always feeling ill. Ill. Gonna have your number. But yeah, so I actually did end up still going on walks and stuff, and I felt like that really improved my temperature. I don't know what it's called, mood also. But I didn't feel as sick walking outside as I did staying inside. So
that's good.
I don't know if that's like a purely me thing or that's applicable to you as well. But
no, I mean, yeah, getting outside definitely can help. Sure. All right, that guy is a blocker for days. Maybe this guy does have more creatures that we should. Oh, I can just boast.
Yeah, you can boast. I like the boast.
Yeah,
I like the boast here because next turn we can Legion and then we have 3 attackers. Or no, we don't. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying.
Well, it's more mana efficient to do this.
True.
Because next turn we could boast and play this, and then next turn we do have enough attackers.
Yeah, we could also Fable next turn without any. Oh, we could. Yeah. Yeah. 3 up.
Yeah, I mean, I like this, but
I think I still like boasting though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do both. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm not doing both.
Damn, Stagger Shock, you piece of shit. You sound good.
Well, now I think I'm at a collective research, compulsive research.
That, yeah, compulsive, yeah.
Force him.
Yeah. Oh, you pussy.
Okay.
Just take the 1, man. You know you want to.
All right.
Yeah, we got some stuff here. It's okay. Kills our other token. Does that still count as a trigger? Man, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
He's got 3 cards in hand. This card flips. We can use this card.
Yeah.
Let's see. Could also use that.
Oh, we can absent it, you know what I'm saying? Unexpectedly.
I think I'm gonna Sublime, and then next turn play both of these things and attack for a lot in the air. I guess it's safer to do this way. It's less damage, but it's safer.
Is it less damage?
Yeah, it's 3
Because
less
if you play
damage.
Angel next turn, it's still the same, right? They all gain Exalted.
Yeah, but he has 3 base power more than this other dude.
Man, yeah, my mind is putty. Excuse me, guys.
All
I'm gonna
good.
think more before I start talking.
It's all good. 1, 2, 3, 4. FTK.
The other upside is like
Profane Command.
now our life link guy does shit. You know, that's pretty cool.
True. Yeah, this is gonna gain us 4 life. Yeah.
Oh, Brago's interesting here too. You know, at any point we can fire on this unexpectedly absent.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, I mean, if he goes to cast some spell to try to flip this guy, returns all our guys to our hand, which kills these 2 guys, but then we unexpectedly absent, play the Sublime Arcane Troll. You know, doesn't feel too bad. He'll hit us for 7, but we'll still be at 15. That ain't a big deal.
I mean, he's really spending most of the cards in his hand just to flip this guy. Like, I think that's his win condition here. So
this guy's not as good as J Pablo.
That's right. Yeah, he's missing something that Jay has. A collarbone.
Grim Tutor. That's a good one. Yeah, he's missing. Yeah, good one. Good one. I like that.
Yeah, I'm a mean person, but that's all right. Awoken horror.
They changed the rules of these flip cards, right?
What do you mean? Oh, does it have
don't know.
summoning sickness? I don't think so.
No, it doesn't have summoning sickness anymore.
Is that what you were asking?
Yeah.
Or were you?
I don't know if it ever had summoning sickness. I don't know. They changed something about how they work, but whatever. Who knows? Who
You want
cares?
to absent first and see.
Oh, if it resolves. Sure.
How deep do you want to take it? Probably just
on top. It's right on top, yeah. That's the only way we get to play our guy. Do I want Brago or this thing? This survives through Lightning Bolt.
I did see him having a Lightning Bolt, so I think that's...
I mean, he also might have gone and got...
Roll ultimatum?
No, well, maybe. But I'm thinking he might have got that Sorin. Or whatever.
Archon to deal 4.
Yeah, so that would kill this thing.
But either way, we get got by that card, you know? Whether you play the Angel or this guy.
Yeah.
The Sarkhan does 4 damage anyway. It's a target creature.
Yeah. Rather him kill this guy than this, I think.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Click on that one.
All right. Called it. That's okay.
Yes.
That's a good card to draw.
It is a good card. It has Flash, which is kind of like Blink if we didn't have the Blink. Sure. That resolves.
Is there... there's no way to do this, right? I'd have to just path my own guy to make him kill his own FTK. I'd have to just kill my own guy. No, there's no way to do it. I don't want my guy to.
Yeah, it's very below EV, I think.
I like this deck. Like, even if we went 0-3, right? With this deck, I'm enjoying this gameplay.
Yeah, blinking stuff, you always feel like you're doing things, you know?
And if you're enjoying that gameplay, consider subscribing.
Yeah, if you like my shitty commentary and Nick's amazing gameplay, then please subscribe. I don't know why I just stuttered there like I have fucking... Man, I don't know if... Ooh. I don't know about that, Nick.
What? You don't want to kill this guy?
No.
No.
You can path him. Right? He turns into a dragon, you can just path him.
Sure, but can it make dragons? Oh, it's -3. Oh, this isn't... okay, alright.
That's a different one, yeah. That's
fine.
Alright. You can still... yeah, I guess doing straight up white mane doesn't make sense, but...
Yeah, this is so sick.
It is
Exalted,
sick, yeah.
exalted, exalted. Play this guy, return the Blade Splicer, Bath to Exile, something. One, two,
Yeah, so
three,
that
4, 5, 6. He's a turn off Cruel Ultimatum.
my line would have been to play the Blade Slicer like you did, and then hit him for 7, or no 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if he tries to like do something cute with the Sarkin, we just path it.
Yeah.
And then ETB, or end of turn we white main. We could still do that now actually.
I
It's
think
not
I
too
am
bad.
gonna, yeah, just play this guy,
Just to have
return.
like another guy to hit a little harder.
Yeah.
It's actually a lot harder, right? Because it's like +3.
That was a good draw, too.
Yeah, we love lines here.
Because I want to be able to cast Momentary Blank.
Stir. And that would just dome him for like
A million.
8, yeah. Or a
9.
million is a technical. Oh, okay, it counts itself. All right.
Yeah. It itself has exalted.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, this is great. It's 2-turn clock, and worst case we could just go wide.
Yeah, next turn we get to swing out with, everybody.
Yep.
And then that flips this thing, which gives us, inevitable value.
Yes. Correct.
Inevitable. Indubitably.
Indifferent.
Right, Foff.
Foff it up. All right. We just give him a bunch of lands. Have it.
This verse. Yeah, it's got to be that. I'm not.
Man, this
He's gonna.
sucks.
He's gonna take this card.
Yep.
So that's fine.
Man, playing fair magic is bullshit.
Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of brutal. But he casts it, we kill it. Yeah, and then we just need to draw a creature. And our whole deck
Play
is
those in
a
our
lot.
deck,
Yeah,
yeah.
we have a lot of creatures in our deck right now. So
How many lands we got? Probably get an angel off top. I really want one of these games for us to have 7, and then we see her off the top of our deck. That
I
would feel
think
really nice.
didn't we side it out? Yeah,
Yes.
we've been siding it out every game.
We did side it, but
Oh, he took the 4 cards.
Okay, cool. Why?
He maybe has Cruel Ultimatum. He wanted the land. Red, red, black. Yeah. Colorless,
That's not even
colorless.
that good in this situation, I don't think.
Oh, he wants to cast that final whatever card. I don't even.
Profane Command? I think you already cast it.
The
Or are you thinking of the
card we gave him. The final, it like casts sorcery as an instance from your graveyard.
Oh, yeah.
But what's that do?
That's
I mean,
like...
it casts Grim Tutor, puts him to 1. I mean, Oh, but it would cast 3 spells.
Yes.
So in response, yeah. Okay. In response, I'm gonna.
Man, we're reading all his outs. Let's go, baby. Eat shit and die, bitch. Yeah, look for a land, cocksucker.
Wow, Jesus.
It's not personal, man. I just don't like you.
It's not personal.
And,
It's not personal. I just hope you die.
yeah. No, I
Horrible
hope you
death.
live to see this W that we're about to have.
Yeah, he's going to 1. All right, I think he's gonna hit us with the GG here in a second.
GG no re. Well, we still have to play another match after this.
Yeah, but this is
like another game, right? Because we
no.
lost the first.
We won game 1.
We did?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I feel like we didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Pretty sure. I mean, we went second this game. Remember he played that Yeah, I remember he played the plateau.
That's crazy. Speaking of plateaus. Dome him. Everything. Let's go.
Flip this thing over. GG's.
Right. GG's.
All right, one more.
Good luck, man. Good luck with your...
Good luck finding that collarbone.
Oh my gosh. Missing bones? I think you have a collar.
Yeah, I think. Is that? Are you getting a call from your collarbone?
Oh no. Brutal.
Hey, call her back.
What the fuck?
uh,
Jesus Christ, dude.
right back. Oh,
Oh, am I vamping? Vamp a vamp. So guys, can I get some comments in the chat? What were some of your favorite videos? I think in the last week or so, he's been uploading a little more consistently, which is great. Huge fan. We've really enjoyed the drafts. But me personally, I'm more of a commander player, you know. So hearing myself talk to him, very fun. Huge fan. My favorite interactions with Nick are when I'm there interacting.
yeah, what he said.
I
I
do.
love Ilya too. Oh,
Oh,
Ilya.
yes, sir. You know, it's
Steph
funny. I was thinking about you today, actually. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Stephanie likes my play mat or whatever this is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was like, what's that?" And
You
I
know she's
showed
a
her the
gamer.
hoodie. Showed her the
Oh yeah.
hoodie.
Did you really? Did you show her the mask?
Yeah, I did.
I'm telling you, man. It's goaded. It's
Um,
Riz. It's
I'm gonna
Riz.
show people where what I'm talking about real quick.
Quick.
Yeah, that's that
Wait, I didn't
ridiculousness.
see it. Where? Nobody
Well,
shared it.
show chat, or whatever you'll have to check the VOD.
Oh, you gotta check the VODs?
Yeah, check the
Jesus
VODs.
Christ. Brutal. Brutal.
All right, this hand looks pretty good. Good luck, have fun. Hey, all right, keep.
This hand, yeah, I mean,
Not incredible, but I mean, we have, you know, we can do
I mean,
this.
listen, if we're playing against Grixis again, this is a great hand, you know? If we're playing against Gobbles, it's probably going to be not as good.
Yeah, kind of
I
slow.
want to go Gobos. If we get a second draft, we're going Gobos.
Oh, he's Gabos.
Oh my god, he's playing Gobos. I'm excited. I'm against you. I'm pro this guy. What's his name?
IAT.
Wait, that sounds like me. This guy stole my name.
Oh, there's a guy. I work at one casino, but the sister casino, there's a guy named Ilya, but he spells it different than you.
Oh, there is a guy named me?
Yeah, there's a
Interesting.
guy named Ilya. I don't remember how they spell it. It's
What, do you
different
put
though.
like three L's in there? Fucking
Yeah,
douche.
it's like ILLY something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
AH or
Uh,
something. Ilya. I don't
Jesus
remember. I don't remember. I was like,
Alright, you
"Are
send
you
him my
Russian?"
number and tell him how to spell your name.
I
Yeah.
was like, "Are you Russian?" He's like, "Yeah."
He's like, duh, comrade, I am Russian. Why do you ask?
Okay.
Interesting that he's a goblin deck, he has no turn 2 plays.
Goblin
He goes in.
Incinerator.
I draw a card to kill your guy. Man, Legion. Legion was the lore one people asked for.
Legion was fun. It's so good.
It's pretty good. I remember we were playing with Will. And Will's like, "Oh, can't this go face?" And I'm like, "Dude, are you kidding me?" He's just like, "Yeah, all right, pitch this guy, draw a card, deal 14 to you, or whatever." It's like, okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Draw a card. Yeah. Two
Yeah,
mana. Tend to your dome.
pretty good.
To
Oh,
the dome piece.
Prowl, dude. Speaking of like, yeah, let's go. Whenever deals combat to a player, it's in graveyard. Nice. All right, we just block that all day. So damage happens at the same time, right? So I'm pretty sure he gets something back. Oh, I guess not.
Deals damage to a player.
Oh, if she's in your yard, I see. I see, I see. Okay, this is getting spooky.
So what the hell is this now? If you deal damage to a player this turn, when it deals damage to a player is in your graveyard, you may return it to your hand. Okay. I could just play this bounce
Yeah,
dude.
I do like, well, actually, I like hitting him for 1 and just paying for 3, but I guess you're not up any more mana this way, right? Like,
Yeah, it
the
doesn't
difference
actually
between
fix
3 and
anything.
4 here is very low.
I don't like the idea of just hitting him for 1 and playing Brago. And then when
Sure.
Brago connects, this thing starts blinking and making, tons of value.
Yeah, I like that.
Guess I could. Well, to do that, I don't want this guy to block, so I guess I'll attack for 1.
Yes, makes sense.
Okay.
He's also kind of like running out of cards here.
Yeah, 3 is an all right number. Not a ton, but he's about to draw another one. He missed the land drop, so like they're all spells.
So gonna let him live.
I hope he pays this, please. I'll pay you money to pay.
Yeah, Goblins is so cool. I don't know why they're my favorite tribe. Right behind 4 mana spells.
They have a big nose like you.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just kidding.
You're absolutely right.
This one doesn't have a nose at all.
I have big nose tribal. I just fuck with them. Fuck with them heavy.
Yeah, they are a cool tribe. I mean, they're just like so dumb. Makes them fun.
Yeah, but I think certain arts, like the Cranko token, it's very evocative to me, and I think it is because of the nose thing. No cap.
No cap, nice. Funny. I mean, look at the snodge on this guy. You know?
Yeah, he's got. Well, that one's got like a. That one looks like those, Jew memes where they're like, they're all bankers.
Yeah,
Like, that's what that looks like.
yeah.
It's like, man, it's borderline sus.
Oh, I could have played this pre and blink. Oh man, I messed up.
You didn't
Messed
do that?
up. Oh well.
I clicked away and all of a sudden I hear. It's my fault. It's something I need to work on,
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I thought it was like blinking the attackers or something. We started talking about noses and stuff.
And then he's like, "That's my favorite
Wow,
topic."
he's
Like,
on.
he's like, "I'm out. I'm out of here. Get me the fuck out."
Yeah, dude, that was good.
Brutal.
All right.
All right. Well, let's see.
Probably want to get. I don't want to do it
You
again.
definitely want that pro goblin guy for sure.
Oh,
right?
oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna cut like a few of the big things, but not all of it. This thing probably doesn't hit enough, so I'm gonna take it out. We'll put this guy because first strike light blink too good.
Yeah.
This guy pro goblins and red is good, and we'll put in Baneslayer to round it out with the lifelink.
Listen. You read my mind. You executed exactly what I would have done in your position.
Nice.
So respect. We agree. If you lose this game, it's because we both made the wrong choice.
We've played Magic with each other many times. This might be the first time we've ever agreed.
Just snap agree. Yeah, you're right. Okay, now this is where we have to. This is where we might have a slight disagreement.
No, I got a mulligan.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Guys, record this, okay? Please.
All right, keep them. Put this one on the bottom.
All right.
Done. This looks good.
Insane, man.
Yeah, even I have some limits.
Yeah?
We couldn't play anything till turn 4. No way. I'm playing this one first, as opposed to this to go get an island because we have a double white 2-drop. So if we drew it, I'd want to jam it.
Yep, a pro.
But if I don't draw it, then we are gonna jam this. Thin out our deck a little bit.
I mean, we're literally just okay. So, the last set I played before, the last block I played before I quit Magic for the first time was Mirrodin Block.
Mm-hmm.
And Mirrodin Block was full of these cards that were like protection from
the second Mirrodin.
Yeah, the second time they came back to Mirrodin. Yeah. So they had a guy.
Do you think if I play this, he just concedes?
Maybe.
All right.
I would concede.
Take your bets. Take your bets.
Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments.
Yeah. Comment below.
Stamp. Yeah. Yep. Would you concede if your opponent plays brought your guys and red?
Just give him a second. Give him a second to concede.
What do you think, dude?
Thinking about it? All right.
All right.
All right, continue your story.
He's more anyway, it's full of these knights that are like, all right, this creature has prot your colors and an infect, and the other guy had double strike or something like that. So they're like on Black Knight, White Knight.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what these cards remind me of. Like, this guy is just like, I'm just pro your deck. Like, get fucked, Like, pro your colors, kill a guy when he comes into play. He just does so many things that, like, if you're on the Mirrodin strategy or you're on the infect strategy, when you see the other guy on the battlefield, you're like, dude, I'm in trouble.
All right. What's your comments? Do you think he concedes to Bronco? And comment again.
Yep.
Here we go.
This is why this guy's our first pick, okay? Because in certain decks, he just rules, man.
I mean, I guess I'll attack.
It is interesting that we've actually seen him in all of our matchups. Like
Yeah.
Brago has been, and that's not true for all decks. Like you draft this sick like drop or this sick rare or mythic or whatever the heck, and you're like, all right, this is gonna be the whole center of my strategy. And you just never see it.
He's dealing 1 to this, so he either has Lightning Bolt or he's like doesn't. Even if he does,
drawing a card, he's like,
even if he has Lightning Bolt or Incinerate or whatever, yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
You know? Okay, if we draw a land, he's gonna concede.
We're in the sub game here, guys. We're in the game where you don't want to think twice to draw your land. All right, that's fair.
Yeah, this card's also just hella good, you know.
It is really good, yeah. I agree.
I'm really surprised this guy didn't concede.
Well, I mean,
this guy.
match 3 for him probably, maybe. It is for us anyway. Also, sweet art.
Yeah. This is a cool card. Legendary creature.
That's
right.
Tivadar.
Tivadar.
Yeah. See, you wouldn't have got there.
Now I think I do it though.
Sure. Now you want to draw a land, so.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
All right, there you go, bud. You said you wanted one, right?
Yeah.
There was like some of those moments in this video.
So
right?
let's see.
On our first draft when we want the momentary blink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna get you here, right? If you do it this way.
Well, no, because this guy's first strike. This guy's pro red. He kills like this guy or this guy, which I'm okay with.
Okay.
Like yeah, or you'll just take it and
just cry.
Yeah.
Something on your upkeep, you might want to put a stop so you can forecast a draw card.
Oh, okay. Oh, I do have a stop there. All right, but yeah, that's a good call. I've never done this.
Yeah, me neither. All right, cool stuff, cool beans. So you want to tap 2 white guys here, right, for the forecast. Boom, boom. All right, nice.
Dude, this is so sick.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Man, this guy is he wants
first strike. He'd have to. Well, this guy can't block. So,
that guy's protection from goblins, so he's getting in.
No, it's not. It's pro red. It just destroys a goblin.
Sorry. Okay.
But it's still a good attack because we kill this guy, and then, like, if he double blocked, right?
Yeah.
We kill the auntie.
True.
And then this guy just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised this guy is not conceded. Did.
I mean, sometimes you want to just get the reps. Maybe he's trying to figure out, like, oh, is this the best list?
Regenerate target goblin? Oh. I'm bad.
Regenerate is pretty good.
Oh, but first strike removes it from combat.
It does.
Dude. What a random... Like, I bet so many people have, like, forgotten that rule, and, like, games of Magic have been decided by that. Alright, regenerate my guy. Now it, now my guy deals the damage.
Tapped, right? No, why would it? It's a new guy.
Well, no, but, like, see, because my guy has first strike. The first strike and regenerate, because, like, a lot of people would forget that the regenerator removed it from combat, so this guy actually... Like, some people would be like, all right, now first strike damage happened. Now normal damage happens. Your guy dies, right?
I never thought of regenerate in that way, but I can see what you're saying. I always thought of regenerate as like, okay, it's dead, and then it comes back to life. It's dead, it comes back to life, but it never hit the graveyard. That's what I thought of always as regenerate. So if it's dead, then it doesn't deal damage because first strike damage happens first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never thought of it like that, but you know. All right, let's. So this guy's first strike,
So you want
right?
to block something, right?
Yeah, I'm bugging.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm trying to gain.
Yeah.
I'm trying to gain 5 life.
I mean, he probably won't let you. I wouldn't.
So he's gonna stack it,
Because I'm
ping us.
petty. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna kill our token.
Why?
Okay.
That's crazy. He could probably actually just kill your Baneslayer Angel if he stacked this correctly. Because
Oh
if
yeah.
he sacrificed Madcap, he deals 3 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
1. Yeah, and he would have to kill something else, but he could kill your Baneslayer. But I don't think that matters anymore.
Yeah. None of that matters. None of this matters.
Yeah. None of this matters. This is all just for funsies, for the hypotheticals.
Yeah. All right. Get in there. Regenerate another goblin. Is this a goblin? No.
Nope.
Yeah, you'd have to like sacrifice the whole board just to kill the Baneslayer.
I mean,
He's actually like put up much more of a fight than I would have anticipated.
okay, he's going for it now. No. What the fuck? Okay.
Could he have killed
Sure,
us? Could he? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. No.
It's crazy he's killing this guy and not Baneslayer Angel. Because to me, like, Baneslayer is the one thing that shuts the door on you. Like, gaining 5 life is an insane amount of life.
Yeah.
But I guess he really cares about, this. Yeah, but like, I still add all these, by the way.
Yeah, the
You could
5
have
life,
also just
like, yeah,
you could have
it's
just
just
played the
crazy.
Tar and give your guys like vigilance, and then like, all right, cool.
I just want to draw Blink and blink my guy and kill his dudes and him cry. I mean, he'll just sacrifice us. I mean, yeah, the 5 life is really big because, like, if he somehow, like, started, what do you call it? Like, one into the other. Like, started, like,
Chaining.
yeah, like chaining into stuff. It could have done the thing, but just not even close to anymore.
Yep. Plus this, right, with like Goblin Bombardment, like having this lady. It is like infinite dudes, basically.
Yeah. All right, so I don't even.
But not the case. Yeah, you just go across, boom, boom, boom.
Now we have 2 lethal
See.
creatures in the air.
Yep.
Yep, GG's. All right. Well, that was fun.
We did it. That was fun.
All right. Interesting
Guys,
format.
Enjoy the content. Don't forget to subscribe and comment how much you like, comment what we missed, what lines you would have taken, maybe game 1 or 2. I think the last one was kind of a stomper.
Yeah. Round 1 was interesting, yeah, for sure.
It was, yeah. Would you guys have played the Brago into potentially a board wipe, or would you have held it back like we did?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if, like, Damnation is in the format. I don't know it well enough. Like, you know, it's interesting. But
Yep.
also leave a comment what kind of content you guys want to be seeing. Because I love playing Magic, obviously. I like putting out that sort of stuff. But if there's other games, I like playing other random stuff and putting different sorts of videos out there. And I am gonna finish up that Lamb game eventually.
Og.
Like, wouldn't that be funny? Like, all these side games, I just never finish any of them. Like, I just post 4/5 of the game, and then I'm like, all right, I'm done with this game.
Honestly, that's been your MO so far. I don't think you finished a single game that you've started. The only things you finish are like rounds of drafts. Right?
Yeah.
That's all you're willing to
Yeah,
finish. You're like, all
for
right, that's
sure.
not enough of a commitment.
True. All right, yeah, but catch you all later. All right, later, Ilya. Love you, man.
Hey, love you too, man.
Later, guys.
Yes, tech names, Obtain.
Obtain. That's it. Be kind to yourself and others. Peace.